Welcome to Solo Shot First, and today we're going to be having a look at the vintage collection from Star Wars The Mandalorian, Bo-Katan Kryze. I seem to have been doing a few videos around sort of Mandalorian features, so I thought this one would be quite appropriate as well. And this is a really, really nice looking figure. The card back is very, very nice. You have Bo-Katan obviously on that pose from, I believe, when they are stealing the cruiser, possibly. But it's a nice card back. It does actually come on, again, I know everybody's spoken about these, but this is obviously one from the range. It does have the sort of slightly flimsy card. This is VC226, and what it does show is the other figures that are part of that wave. But again, I know I've sort of even touched on it briefly, but lots of other people have. There's an awful lot of legal information down here, which is, I don't know, is that all of that necessary perhaps? But still, VC226, and it is an epic looking card back. Let's bring that figure in just so you can see. So apologies for the light here because I'm in natural light and that's behind me, but let's see if we can adjust that camera slightly. Yeah, really, really nice looking figure in the bubble, with obviously the green name pill. I think works very, very nicely, and the green background to Bo-Katan. So all we now need to do is get this figure out of the packaging and have a look. Okay, so here is the figure out of the packaging and on the spinner. This is a really, really nice looking figure. The paint apps on it, I'm not sure this video is going to do it justice in any way, shape or form, but we'll have a little bit of a close look. But the paint applications on this figure are awesome, right from the boots all the way up. It's got some nice detailing, obviously with the leg guards, with the sort of the blue, and that's very, very weathered, which is nice. The armour, the chest plate looks incredibly detailed, very, very nice as well. And obviously you've got the insignias on the shoulder pads. The jetpack is a nice silver with just some of the blue colouring, and the helmet, again, the attention to detail is brilliant. In fact, let's actually take this off the spinner now and have a look at it. Okay, so this actually gives a much better indication. So you've got some really, again, as I said, really nice weathering on the sort of shin guards and the knee pads. Exactly the same in terms of sort of the hands and the sort of arm guards, and obviously the pieces on the shoulder pads with that nice sort of Mandalorian insignia. The back of the figure as well is, I think, very nicely done. Some good detailing here. And again, as I said, that jetpack's really, really nice. Helmet details, very impressive. I suppose the one issue that some people have had is the fact that the rangefinder is it doesn't move up and down, but I mean that's a very, very sort of minor point. In terms of the articulation on this figure, obviously part of the modern vintage collection, it is super articulated. So you know, you've got articulation obviously at the head with the swivel, little bit of movement there in the joint, articulation at the shoulders, articulation at the elbows. I believe these are just at the wrist, swivel. Oh, have they got a little bit of a hinge? Not quite sure, actually. Looks like there is, but I'm not gonna be too aggressive with that. The one thing obviously that this figure does have that I believe a lot of the newer ones are going to have is that sort of I don't know what you call it really. Is it a, I think is it a barbell? So you've got a little bit of articulation obviously around the sort of the hips. Does have a swivel at the waist. Now I'm not going to get it to stand, am I? damn it. There we go. Articulation obviously at the knees and at the ankles. And I think, yeah, this actually, I don't know whether, yeah, they are, it does appear to have the rocker ankles. In terms of what actually comes with these figures, you do get the 2 blasters that I've just put in the holsters there. And I suppose, again, another minor complaint that people have had about this, I suppose it is right though, is the blasters are a really soft plastic, but the other really nice thing that you do get with this figure, it does come with the removable helmet, so you can actually pop the head on of Bo-Katan, and I think that facial sculpt is absolutely superb. It's a really good figure, in my opinion. Let's just pop that off and put the other one on. So, as I said, it does obviously have that barbell in the neck, but it's just, I mean, this is a classic example of, you know, what we have been getting lately with the modern vintage. This is just an awesome looking figure. And it's very difficult to decide how you're going to display this with the helmet on or off, really, because both are absolutely superb. So very sorry about the dodgy camera work here. Very impressed with this figure. It is a really good example of what we have been getting recently. So it's a fabulous figure. If you do happen to like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. There'll be plenty more videos coming. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments section below. Thanks very much. Bye.